We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Josh Bell, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next. Joe Musgrove is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Now the 2-0. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 3 for 11. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Oh, 2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Zach Gallen will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Striding in, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Eric.
Now the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
In now, Jason Martin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. Home run number 55 on the campaign. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And this throw gets away from him.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. No balls and a strike to count. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. So stepping in, David Peralta, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now here it comes.
Hey!
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
At the plate, Christian Walker. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Walker playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kramer stands at first with one out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Maile, playing here in his age 29 season, he was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Maile becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Joe Musgrove. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Pirates leave 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and whip, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Batting it, the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Stepping in now, Josh Rojas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll start this one at 269. 11 home runs and 31 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning, we take a look at our current standings, and you can see that these guys trailed by just a game and a half in the division race entering play today. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We played 2.5, all even now at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Walker ranging into the outfield, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. After tonight, these two teams right back at it again on Sunday as you get a look at our upcoming schedule that takes us into next week. Striding in once again, Jason Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
At the ball.
And he takes ball one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Gregory Polanco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set and the pitch. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
3 balls.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. Bell is off at first with 2 away. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another chance? Colin Moran, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. One and 1. Here it is. In there, 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. A 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Pirates leave him loaded. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. New inning set to get underway, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's down.
1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ahmed leads off first with one away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. David Peralta with a two-run shot, number 11 for him on the season, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 home. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Standing in now, Josh Rojas. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Arizona leads it now 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 14, Luke Maile.
Now to the plate, Luke Maile. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Nope.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping up now, Joe Musgrove, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Maley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Domingo Leyba will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Arizona, number 1, Domingo Leyba.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that's through, a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. This is line to left. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut. He didn't miss it.
So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Merrill Kelly will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Ready now, Jason Martin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Martin.
And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Bucks have made this a 4-2 game now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 17 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Marte going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
0-1's the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Outside, 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Vogt.
Stephen Vogt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Into the box now, Luke Maile. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fouled away. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Kramer on at first, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Kevin Newman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 22 home runs and 36 RBIs. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Eric Gonzalez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Pirates leave 1. They still trail it here 4-3. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
So striding forward now, Josh Rojas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Ildemaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Arizona, number 15, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Yohan Lopez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Jason Martin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fouled away. The 2-1 down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Josh Bell. And this will be fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score holds at 4-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First offering on its way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters.
Marquez.
Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way. smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
In now, Eduardo Escobar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona, and it remains a 4-3 game. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. In his career, Frazier brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, number 46.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Digging in, Josh Rojas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the seventh spot, number 47, Andrew Chafin. Now pitching
at the plate, Luke Maile. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swing and a line drive. Marte is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ryan Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Chafin is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
2-1, here it is. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Merrill Kelly earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Andrew Chafin wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.